Goddamn Sienkiewicz. I've got to do something.
Sarge! Hey, Sarge! Tell the captain to get someone to replace me.
I'll tell him. You drink this, and I'll tell him.
I'll drink it once he relieves me of my watch. Don't you remember regulations? The honor guard can't drink on duty.
When I left for Icarus, I thought it'd be like a vacation. Small, remote garrison, what could go wrong? An encounter with local fauna or food poisoning at worst. Boy, was I wrong. There isn't a single empty bed left in the infirmary. We bring a new patient in every day. I can't remember the last time I got a good night's sleep. Definitely before I got here. So for the time being, you seem to be the most mentally stable one here. But trust me, it won't last long.
I need some Circa pills. Captain's orders.
The captain should be thinking about his men instead. I can barely scrape together enough to treat the sick. Here you go. Don't take these unless it's absolutely necessary, or you can kiss your liver goodbye. Look, Stalker, can you help me with something? 3 of my patients have run away, and I'm afraid their meds won't help them anymore. Not as long as they stay in the zone, at least.
And what about your own people? Why don't you ask them?
I don't think Sienkiewicz would listen to me. He'd rather capture these guys and send them out for experimental treatment. I have no clue what guys like Krivenko would even do to them.
What do you want me to do?
When you find them, shoot them in the legs. Then I'll send them back to the mainland on a medical discharge. They just might stand a chance out there.
How did your patients manage to escape?
I have no idea, but they managed to do it without setting off any alarms. And I'm not surprised in the least. Even when they're out of their minds, the Wardens are still pros. And these guys are scouts to boot.
That could get them killed. You sure about this?
I know it's risky. But if we don't take this risk, they'll end up at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And no one with a diagnosis like that has ever come back from there. They're better off dead. Trust me on that.
Any idea where I should look for your runaways?
How the fuck should I know? If I did, I'd find them myself. All I have is their personal belongings. There, in the drawer. You can dig around in there and see if I missed anything. Maybe go ask the loners on the cargo ship if they saw anyone. They scurry around all over the place like rats. Present company excluded, of course. You're basically one of us now. By the way, thank you, Stalker. There aren't that many people here who actually care.
Stalker, don't trust anyone around here. They're not real. The real Captain Sienkiewicz is lying over there. He hasn't budged in 3 days. And they drowned Batalov in the swamp to make sure nobody could stop them from taking over. I saw it with my own eyes.
That come into your possession for any reason must be promptly delivered to an on-duty S.T.A.L.K.E.R employee. There are no exceptions.
Why is Beard here, while my buddies are over there?
Easy, Croker.
It sure feels nice here now. Like home. Where's Beard been all this time?
I heard he's been hanging out with Degtyaryov in Pripyat. They go way back, ever since
I'm
Steggy
Beard.
first came to the zone.
I've been the captain of this rust bucket for a year now.
So why'd he come back?
I used to be in
No
charge
clue.
of the Skadovsk.
Maybe he just missed the swamps.
That's what we used to call her back in the day. Been 7 years. But I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I can fill you in on the rest of the story later, or the guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost the Skadovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up.
Have any Wardens stopped by your place lately? They might have been acting weird.
I haven't seen them, but I might know something. That kind of information has a price, you know?
All right, here you go. Now spill it.
I heard the guys talking about them Wardens. They're weirdos. Nut jobs, maybe. They were last seen here. I've sent you the coordinates.
I don't like this.
Gonna rain. Either that.
I need cover!
I'm hit! I need help!
How's it going, Stalker? The soldiers are getting antsy here. I don't like it.
I've got bad news. None of them made it.
Fuck! Why did it have to come to this? Well, maybe it's for the best. Dying from a bullet isn't the worst thing that could have happened to them. Thank you, Stalker. Believe me, I won't let your efforts go unrewarded. I'll meet you in my office.
While in the zone, may result in the early termination of your contract.
Clean up, the messier it gets.
Reports of anomalous psi activity should be promptly documented and submitted to Dr. Krivenko. You can find the form and the sample report in the medical block.
Let's keep this brief. I don't even have time for a smoke.
You promised me a reward.
Here. I hope it's worth your while. Either way, thanks. At least you tried to help.
Our top priority. Therefore, any health issues requires a visit to a medical professional.
Ha! It works! You can't fix it? Just throw it out. Yeah, right. There's nothing I can't fix. Stalker, huh? Haven't seen you around here before. Though, to be fair, I just got assigned here myself. The previous tech ended up under Batalov, so now I'm filling his shoes. I just hope I don't end up like him. Let me know if you need anything.
Do you have any work for me?
With the equipment and the people here both going haywire, we have got plenty. I know what to do when a mission fails, but if my head goes out of whack, I gotta ask Batalov for a bed by the window. And those eggheads from S.T.A.L.K.E.R give us nothing but pills. Thanks, but no thanks. If I had the parts, I would make me a psi-suit already. They got some, but they ain't giving us any. You can get the parts at the depot, though. Bring them to me, and I will make you a psi-suit too. A stalker could sure use one of those in the swamps.
Being polite and attentive is the best strategy when communicating with them.
Why would you need a psi-suit when you've got pills?
As with anything that comes from S.T.A.L.K.E.R, those pills might solve your problem on the spot, but then you will have to deal with the side effects for the rest of your life. I may be a little bit crazy now too, but I trust myself more than their meds.
How did the parts end up outside S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
We got artists from the top brass to set up a mobile lab. The previous tech was setting up a power grid there, but after the first equipment delivery, the project fell apart. They discovered biological activity in the form of a mutant. The eggheads ran back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and what little they brought with them was left here to gather dust. They've got plenty of this stuff back at the Institute.
All right. I'll get you your parts.
Get to the depot. There is a huge hangar there with these doors. The parts are inside. The entrance is electronically locked, but you should be able to get in no problem. Unless my tools deceive me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R still keeps the place powered on. Find some spare parts post-haste and get back to me. No one's supposed to be in there anymore. I think.
Mandatory sleep requirements will remain unchanged. However, in light of the current events, we are allowing schedules that include brief breaks. Please consider when scheduling moving and patrol.
I owe you big time.
What just happened? Did we blow a fuse?
Seems like it.
Shit. The load must have spiked when you hit the button. We have to reset the circuit. I have sent you the coordinates. Flip the breakers. That should do the trick. I hope.
If I made some coupons, then today wasn't wasted.
order. When it comes in, close the door. On my order. Now.
What about you, Sergeant? I can't do that.
Close the door. That's an order.
Listen up, soldiers. An emission is headed our way. Follow standard procedures to the letter.
I don't like this.
The emission is over, Icarus. Resume your duties.
The Duga's a hell of a place. The howling wind, the tunes of clinging metal. Beautiful.
Need anything adjusted?
I've got the psi-suit parts.
Great. How'd it go?
Reports
I had to take down a mutant in the hangar to get these parts.
Damn. I thought the thing was long dead. Sorry for setting you up. I'll try to get your suit ready as soon as possible. I'll call you when it's done.